Welcome back, folks, to the final episode of the season. Or is it? We have got a very, very good chance of getting into Europe. So from this point on, if we do manage to get into Europe, then it's down to you guys what we decide to do. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Smash this like button as well. And also put your comments in below. If we get into Europe, or I'm going to assume that we are going to get into Europe. If we have got into Europe, do you want to carry on the series? Do you want to carry it on for another season just to see how well Sunderland can do in Europe? But from that point on, we'll only be showing the European games or until we're out, sort of thing. We're not going to play a full season. It'll be just concentrating on the European games. But I am getting ahead of myself at the moment. So we'll see what happens at the end of this episode. So stay tuned. And then you can have your input. So the final game at the moment, Tottenham and Aston Villa. Tottenham are lying in 4th position. They've secured a European spot anyway. Liverpool are champions. United still trying to get to their 2nd spot. And we're just hanging on. So we've got Tottenham and Aston Villa. That is going to be the crunch game, the Villa game. We have to beat Villa unless we get a point or we win and Villa lose. Then it doesn't matter about the Villa game. But as it stands at the moment, we will need to beat Villa in order to secure ourselves a European spot. And a very good finish in the league as well in that first season back in the Premiership. And I'm not sure, I actually went through a couple of results. I think I may have just gone ahead of myself in the last episode. But just for those that are interested, after the Liverpool-Man United episode, we drew with Southampton 0-0. We drew with QPR 1-1. Very disappointing draws, them two, especially with them being near the bottom. And then we had a good 2-1 victory over Wolves, which has pretty much set us up for this European spot battle at the moment. So if we just take you through the team then that's going to face off against Tottenham at home. Our home form has been exceptional. I think for this season it's really helped us where we are at the moment. So we can start with Baxter in goal. We've got Fish, Wolfenden, Clark, Salter at the back. Laird, we welcome him back after his injury. Mraz is going to start in this game. We're going to give Ristic just a little bit of a rest, but he can come on if need be. Stewart and Pazu in the centre. Villalba with Iniacho and Delap up front. Victor is going to be ready to come on, so fingers crossed. And I think everything is all but set. So let's go straight in. 46,000. We're almost at full capacity with Tottenham coming. I mean, this is where we have really brought the money in because our ground is quite big as well. We can get up to nearly 50,000. It's a wonderful stadium, and when packed, the atmosphere must be great. They want us to bring Aristic in, but we're going to bring Mirage instead. So straight into the team selection. We'd have already done that. So let's head on and let's have a look at the team sheet for Tottenham. Tottenham, we've got Angus Gunn in goal, and Babu, Stones, Kamara, John Stones, okay, Kamara, Regulon, Holberg, and Ndombele, Locatelli, Dele Alli, Son, and Anthony. Troy Parrott, Harvey White. Perfect, says Moses. Excellent. And Kat certainly has things going well. Well, let's find out, shall we? I want you to pick up where we left at last time and give you a little bit of faith as we go onwards and upwards. There will be a quick review at the end of the episode as well, so please stay tuned. And then you'll be able to have your input as well as to whether we carry on an extra season in Europe. Tottenham, 3 losses in the last 5. Interesting. There we are. We're all fine for that 6th spot, really, or 7th spot as it is. As we should really kick off now, shouldn't we? Instead of having a look at the pitch, we know what our pitch looks like. And away we go. We have got the ball as well. We don't have the ball, but we have it back again. Fish lands it into the centre. Not quite reaching his man. Mirage is there. Plays it in. He's playing nice 1-2 football. Just getting a feel for the ball. He's been out of action for quite a while. Laird comes in as well. Another player that's either been... I'm not sure if he's been suspended or injured. I think he was injured, actually. Laird wants to come off already. We'll do that now. It's a shame. I wanted Laird to play at least a full game. But he's had a little bit of game. He's... had a few runs and there's a goal. Iniacho gets his 21st goal of the season, actually. It's been put away. We're 1-0 up. We've taken another lead again against another big side. Whew, look at that, folks. Look at that. Iniacho with a header. It's a great ball in Villalba. Wow, if we can manage to keep these guys here, that would be really something. Something to build around for next season. I would like to use wingers at some point, but you know what? I don't think we really need to. 1-0 against Spurs at home? Who are you joking? If somebody says, would you take that now? Yes, I would. Thank you. Go out there and give the fans a money's worth. You weren't bad. Yeah, let's knock them down a little bit. You weren't bad. You can do better. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Everybody's happy as well. Look at that. Going into the final game as well, that'll help us. Anthony with a free kick then for Spurs. I'm sure we're going to get in a barrage from the Spurs players in this half. I bet they would have had a bollocking at half time as Ndombele on the edge of the box. Don't foul him. He falls over looking for a penalty. Get up. Stewart runs forward. A little bit of room. Iniacho's on goal. Go on, son. You know, he tries. I don't know what he tried to do there, actually, to be honest. Tried to find Delap. Again, we're not having enough bodies in there, but it doesn't matter. The chances are there. I mean, we're on top of this, so we can't grumble just yet. Stewart's looking a little bit tired as well, so what we'll do, we'll encourage. Let's get happy. Oh, dear me. I want to try and bring victory in this time as well. The shot. Oh, it's another corner as well. Just goes wide. We are looking in a very, very strong position at the moment, although Aston Villa have not played yet and they're probably playing not yet either. So if we win this game, it's down to Villa. Well, Villa need to win their next game, don't they? And then it's down to the last game against Villa. As Stengs plays the ball in, it's blocked. Coyle unleashes it up front and we're running out of time. Let's make a couple of sort of... Delap's going to come off. We're going to bring in Victor. Ethan Ned's already been in max power. I just want to leave that midfield as it is at the minute. Villalba, let's find another head. It's finding in the Acho straight. That combination between the pair of them has been superb. Clark Salter to Miraz. We could substitute him as well. There's a few tired players out there. And Pazzo out wide to Coyle. Just put the cross in. Let's find somebody on it. Oh, man, Pazzo, no power in the shot whatsoever. It's close, folks. It is close. Do we shut this game out? Do we play defensively? Do we just time waste? I don't know. Every time I've done that with any save, it's always gone wrong. Iniacho's under it. Not quite getting there. It's 3 versus 3. Dele comes forward. He's been caught. He plays it out wide. Cross comes in. Damn and blast. Who says we shouldn't have shut them out? Oh, no. Let's go and encourage once again. Stewart's looking battered anyway, so we're going to change him off now. We're going to bring Power in. Let's use his power, and don't you dare. Don't even think about it. Get out of here! Absolutely livid. We've thrown it away. Oh, you're joking. What are you doing? Who are you? And Pazzo, come on, you've got to go attacking. I don't think there's enough time. 6 minutes of added time. It's not enough. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We've been robbed. We've been absolutely robbed. Stats, robbed. I'm far from pleased. You've just threw away a European place almost. Right, let's have a look, see what the other results come in. I'm sending this assistant. I'm fuming about that. Really am. He's out again, for goodness sake. And I slammed the team for bottling it. Well, I do. We have literally bottled it. Just want to have a look, see what the other results bring in. Arsenal win 3-2, so they've caught up as well. They've got a game left. Arsenal could even nick it. Oh, dearie me. Villa could literally chuck us out of that run-in as well. Leeds... Right, we need to find out what the hell Villa are doing. Are Villa playing next, I wonder? Wolves versus Aston Villa. Wolves are there. They could. It's the Midlands derby as well. So let's have a look, see what the result is going to be. We're praying for a Wolves victory. I'm hoping, at least anyway. Or even a draw. Whichever way around, it is going to go to the final game of the season. And Villa win, and we're knocked out of that 8th spot. So it's down to the last game. We have to beat Aston Villa in order to claim a European spot. So to prolong the series another season is in danger. It really is. I'm not happy. I'm not happy we lost to Spurs. Right, okay, we're going to move along to the Aston Villa game. I'm going to praise all the players like I did against Leicester. That's who it was. I'm going to do that, and then we'll see you and at the team sheet, and we'll see who's playing who. Right, just before we get into the matters of the final game, which seems very weird to me at the minute, but we've got a budget set in. We've got tax bills and commercial summary. This is all very weird. Is this... I don't understand why we're getting it so early, but we'll have a look anyway. We've been hit with a tax bill of around £6 million, I think it was. Where was it? Everton set out to secure. Right, okay, we've been... The tax bill we've been hit with about £7 million. Taxable profits 30 million. Commercial summaries: Iniacho, Delap, Victor, Villalba and Laird. Wonderful, as you probably would expect. Our sponsorships have gone up as well by 1.8 mil. Our broadcast revenues have gone up considerably from 2.9 million to 92 million pounds. That's absolutely outstanding. Is that right? Am I reading that right? That's amazing. It's gone up by 90 million. That's wow. Competition prize money's gone up by 50k. We've got everything else going corporate hospitality, but match day commercials gone down a tad. And the board set the budgets for next season. So if we do decide, and if you do decide we want to carry on in one more season to find out where we finish in Europe, then this is probably for you. So let's have a quick look, and we're going to get 550 grand a week and a budget of 40 million pounds. Okay, we probably could do something with that. 40 million pounds, seriously. What our finances look like? We've got 52. What? TV revenue 6 million pounds. What else? 12 million pounds of sponsorships coming. This feels like this is the end of the season. We haven't finished the season. I'm sure we haven't. No, we've still got one game to play. I don't understand. But 52 million, 40 million pounds. I mean, we've done really well. We've got quite a lot of stuff. Let's have a look. £54,000 a week wages budget. Yeah, we're going to have to offload players in order to bring some players in, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm quite excited about that if we were to carry on. So, very nice indeed. So, let's have a look at the team sheets then going into the final game. It just feels like we finished the season already. Right, let's get on to it. Right then, here we go. The final game of the season and series. So, Aston Villa at home, Villa Park. This is their size, and we're going to start off with Baxter in goal. In fact, there's no change to the side at all that started the game against Spurs. So, it is as it is. Apart from Coyle comes in for Laird. And we're going to have Ristic starting as well. So our complete wing backs are changed. So I'm lying. I'm lying. Villa, on the other hand, they've got Martinez in goal. Frimpong, they've got Ben White and Kulu. Folan, Rudy, Douglas Luiz, Traore, Grealish, Gonzalez and Watkins. Fingers crossed then, folks. This is the final game. We're looking for a... well, we need to win regardless. So we need to go out there and win. Maybe if Everton lose as well. We're level on points with Everton. Everton are playing at... I think they were playing at home, to be fair. As we take the ball by the horns. Delap on the edge of the box. Plays it back to Cole. Cole into the... Plays it in. Not quite getting to anybody, but we do win it back through Salter. Lovely ball. Delap's on goal. Oh, it's close. It's a good save by the goalkeeper, Martinez. Oh, really, boys? Come on. Villalba, we know what the crosses are like. Iniacho is on the end of it again, so that combination's working wonders. We're not getting a really good chance of what the other scores are happening are. But, hopefully, I mean, if Everton lose and we come away with a point, we still qualify for Europe, I think. But the ideal scenario is to beat Aston Villa. As the cross comes in, get it away. It's been saved. The shot is blocked by Salter as well. Excellent stuff. Thought it was a save by Baxter there. Cross comes in. Headed away. Frimpong has it again. Edge of the box. Grealish, what's he going to do? He's going to fall over, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Look, looking for a penalty. 2v1. We've got to release Delap. Stay on side. Iniacho, cross it. He had the player there. All he had to do was cross it. I hope we're not going to rue that. 2-on-1 and the cross or shot goes over the bar. Folan for Aston Villa. Douglas Luiz. They are coming at us, aren't they, really, Villa? I mean, they're looking to consolidate and by beating us and making us come out for it, but Gonzalez runs it out of play for a goal kick. We're hanging in there, boys. It's almost there. We just, well, as long as Everton lose, unless we go ahead, Villalba with a shot outside the box, he's not going to beat Martinez from there. It's a poor choice of poor decision making there. Well, that's better. Villalba tried to play Iheanacho. Iheanacho wasn't quick enough. I mean, Iheanacho, player of the season, do you think? Baxter's probably in for a run for that as well for us. There's many a time he's kept us in, but not this time. Gonzalez is just going to put Villa 1-0 up, and hopes of Europe are fading very, very quickly. It's not been the episode we've been after, is it? The loss against, I think, Spurs has really hit us hard. Even the praising on the training as well just hasn't really helped us none. We do need to go out attacking at some point. Let's encourage them at least anyway. Everton are still drawing, so we need to get back onto level terms and very, very quickly. Baxter misses. Oh, somehow that's been... he didn't score. 2v2. Iheanacho plays in Delap. Delap's not on goal. He's got to get past his man though. Tried to cut in. Tackled very, very easily. And Villa get the ball back once again. I think we do have a very, very good chance of winning this. If we could get a goal before half-time, that would be superb. That's going to nobody. Wolfenden plays it back in. It's in! It's got it! Come on! Jake Clark-Salter has scored a goal. I didn't even notice if that was his first goal for the club or not. But if it is, we'll bloody take that one. Well done. I mean, the defenders combining there. Lovely cross in. And Clark-Salter... where Wolfenden probably should have been, or even in Iheanacho. And we have drawn level once again. Let's have a look at the latest scores and the table then. So, at the moment, Everton, are they playing at home or are they playing away? Are they even playing? 0-0 with Man United. We want Man United to win this one, so hopefully they will do. Stewart's looking a little bit battered in the centre midfield, so we may have to bring power in as we have a throw in. It's thrown to Stewart. It's a good throw actually as well. Great control by Stewart. And Villalba coming forward. Lovely ball out wide. It would have been a nice ball out wide if it found one of our players. But it is Aston Villa that do come away with it. Not an interception there. Traore on the right hand side. Frimpong as well. Overlapping. He cuts inside as well. Wow. He was allowed to run there and have a shot. I'm not happy about that. But there's not a lot we can do. Everton still 0-0. I've got a horrible feeling that's going to end 0-0 and we would have blown our chance. We need a victory, boys. Come on. We need a victory. Oh, come on. Gonzalez has been left on his own once again. We do need to go attacking now. And we need to pull our efforts up a little bit better than what we have been doing. So demand more. We have to demand more. We've gone attacking. They're not happy about it, but I don't care. Right, okay. We do need to start pressing forward. Shadow striker, get these boys up. You guys need to attack now. We've got nothing to lose. Stewart can come off. We're going to bring power in. Laird as well for Coyle. And we'll leave that. Victor, I do want to bring in. Can he play shadow striker? Sort of. Yes, he can. In fact, we'll do that now. Victor can come in. There we go. Right, we've got 3 attackers on there. Right, let's get that ball up to our attackers. 20 minutes to go. We've got nothing to lose. Apart from not getting the ball. Everton are losing 1-0 as well. You are joking me. Oh my word. Right, okay. What do? We need to do something very, very quick, don't we? Do we go... I mean, get that ball up there. Tempo. Bring it up. Be more disciplined. Forget the discipline. Hit the ball over the top. Take long kicks. I don't care what you do. We have to push. We are exposing ourselves at the back as well, but we've got nothing to lose. Everton are losing, and we've just literally thrown ourselves away. Bruno Fernandes has scored for United. It's 1-0 there. 2 minutes. Come on, highlight something. Nothing. Half an hour and no highlight after that. No highlight after for the last half hour of the game. You are joking me. I feel like in the last 2 games we have really been done here. Well, forget about the next the series carrying on for another season. That puts that out then, doesn't it? I should never have jinxed it right at the beginning. Everton draw in the end with an 89th minute equaliser, so it didn't really matter. Villa getting to bloody Europe. Really mad about that. But we are the best of the rest. And that includes Leicester, Arsenal, Sheffield United, Newcastle, West Ham and Wolves. Burnley are in there. Even Leeds. QPR, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace get relegated. Quickly becoming very annoyed with Mpazu. I hope that's not a sign of things to come from Ristic. Feeling Eche has done enough to earn some credit for his efforts at least. We received £26 million for finishing 8th, so that's quite nice as well. To be fair, we were predicted to be relegated 450 to 1. We ended up finishing in 8th, just outside Europe as well. I'm so mad with that. I have to say it has been a fantastic season though, to be fair. I've really enjoyed it. We've kept some of the we've kept some of the original players as well. We haven't really had chance to gut the team or anything like that. I didn't think that was needed, but we did relieve some players. But yeah, we brought in some really pretty good ones as well, like Laird. Villalba's been pretty good. Iniacho has been superb this season for us. Same with Delap as well. And Victor as well. I'm not forgetting Baxter in goal. And also Wolfenden as well. I mean, superb. And especially our wing backs as well. Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay. Let's have a look, see what the review has to say then. So Iniacho, a B. 21 goals, 7 assists. Superb. Ristic as well, 3 goals, 10 assists. Salter, that was his first goal of the season as well. Amazing. And Pazu played pretty well. I mean, an A+ for Salter as well. Keller, probably one of the worst signings I've ever made, really. Victor, a C. Villalba, a C. That's strange. Petrosky, he was injured, so we couldn't really bring him play him a lot. But yeah, he played really well when we did play him. 2 goals and an assist. Lewis Coyle, not bad at all. Warling, yeah, from Mainz. We didn't really use him. He was really there for us backup. Let's have a look for the season's results then. So the Barclays Premier League then. We fight bravely against relegation. We finished 8th. It's a really good season. Just annoyed that we did miss out on Europe. It should never have happened, but 2 very, very tight. We lost 3 of the last 4 games, but they have been relatively hard. FA Cup, we reached the 4th round. We got a bit further than that in the Carabao Cup. We lost to Gillingham. I can't believe we lost to Gillingham in that one. I think that was on penalties. Moments to remember then. The biggest win, 6-0 against Fleetwood, with Victor netting a hat-trick there. The match to remember was the 2-1 victory over Burnley, and Iniacho and Stewart scoring the 91st minute winner there. And then the goal of the season, the 2-2 draw against Wolves, and it was Ristic. A top draw goal from the Black Cats left wing back as he hits a powerful volley. Finances. We've seen all of that previously. £92 million. I mean, that is massive. Absolutely massive. £19 million up on broadcast revenue. Just goes to show you how important being in the Premiership really is. 6 new deals, £2.5 million a year now on sponsorships. That's quite nice. 5-year deal worth £3 million for most notable deal. How we lined up, that was our best. That was our best 11. Baxter, Wolfenden, Salter and Fish, Ristic, Laird, Mpazu, Power, Villar. But yeah, I can't disagree with that. Possibly Power and Stewart in that position there. Appearances, quite a lot. Wolfenden and Baxter. Assists, 11. Ristic. We'll have a look at that in more detail in just a second for everybody else. But yeah, that's not bad. I mean, 21 goals. Delap, 10 goals. He's really been our main focus, really, Iniacho. The accolades then. So, no real record breakers there. So, the fans player of the season goes to Baxter, the goalkeeper. That's not surprisingly. And Baxter gets young player of the season as well. So, well done to him. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Victor is the signing of the season. We've got Ristic as well as goal of the season. Iniacho, top goal scorer. We've got Villalba, most assists with 11. 6th player of the match awards with Iniacho. Baxter, highest rating, 7.1. And Baxter and Power with the most pass completed over 90 minutes. Superb. There is going to be no 4th season then. We're not in Europe. So you don't need to worry about that now. So yes, so here is the end of the Sunderland save. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I've really enjoyed it, actually, to be perfectly honest. All the goals being shared all the way down there. Even Aidan O'Brien only playing a hatful of games. Assists, quite a lot of people assisting here as well. And average ratings, just 2 people. Baxter and Fleming. That is really surprising. 6.99 from Iniacho. Yeah, some of that, even Ethan Laird, 6.89, not too bad at all. A lot of sponsorship deals going through here. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that's a lot. So over per season, we've got 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about £13 million a year. But yeah, but that is where we're going to leave it. It's been a great season. Smash a like on there if you enjoyed the series. Let me know what sort of thing you want to see next, or even better, subscribe to the channels, click the notification buttons as well. We have got something else in line. But for the time being, we're going to carry on with the FC United save that we have been running concurrently. We'll play that hopefully an episode each day for the next couple of weeks until the new fresh project starts. But yeah, stay tuned. Okay, this is Eden, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next project, see you then. Bye bye.